Region 2, how are you this afternoon? I know you're feeling good. I know this is the message you're sending to them across the road. Good afternoon, Your Excellency, President David Arthur Granger, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu, Vice President Sidney Alicock, all other ministers, colleagues, welcome to Essequibo. Give them a welcome for me. Brothers and sisters, comrades all, I just want to say a few words this afternoon. And I want you to listen to me very carefully, because I'm going to say, APNU plus AFC, we are moving forward together. Forward ever, backwards never. And of course, one good term deserves another. Don't stop the progress. Let me hear you say, don't stop the progress. Brothers and sisters, comrades, I'm here this afternoon to give you one message. And this is my message to you. I am backing the APNU AFC coalition. I am backing Granger for president again. Did you hear me? I am backing David Granger and APNU AFC coalition again. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So let me hear you say, I am backing Granger again. Brothers and sisters, the APNU AFC government, our coalition, is the best party for us. We have been tried, we've been tested, and we have been proven that we have the ability and the capacity to lead. That we have a man at our leadership, the man at our head, who is honest, who has integrity, and who is decent. So I'm telling you again, one good term deserves another. And with Region 2, we voting again for Granger. So we, the APNU plus AFC, can be back in power. Brothers and sisters, I want to tell you that the APNU AFC has a list of candidates of youth, experience, persons with integrity. We have a leader who is educated, a man of dignity. We don't want and we will not support any corruption and any falsehood and any fakes. So Essequibo, let me hear you, no fakes. Brothers and sisters, I ask you today that on March the 2nd, you join me in voting for the coalition. And I want to tell you this. I want to give you the reason why you must do so. I will not just tell you to vote, but I'm telling you the reason. Brothers and sisters, for the past 5 years in Region 2, we have experienced tremendous development in our country. We have experienced tremendous development in Region 2. But they came here last 2 weeks, right here, and they spread a bundle of lies But they never mention anything but Superman Waterfront. You know about Superman Waterfront? They didn't say anything about a new police station at Aurora. They didn't tell you anything about the primary school and the nursery school brand new at Aurora. But guess what? Last night, Donald Ramatar was at Hibernia, under the street lights that this government put. And he was telling his people there, he was telling the people there that if you can eat lights and roads, my dear God, he asking the people if they would eat the lights on the road. And his own people saying to him, we want the lights. His own people telling him, we want the lights. And brothers and sisters, these are the people who want to come into power. They were talking about development, but not one word of the brand new asphalted road at Anonym in Sandpit. Not one word of the brand new residence for the judges and the magistrates at Saudi, my brothers and sisters. They forget how dilapidated the Saudi hospital was and rehabilitated. Not one word of that. But we are stupid. Essequibo people is stupid. Region 2 people is stupid. I heard the last time they came, they told you that this coalition government doesn't like people from Region 2. A big lie. I'm going to show you why I'm saying so. You will know, the APNU AFC government knows that agriculture is the backbone of Essequibo. More so rice. And their supporters, they tell their supporters that we don't like them. But I'm going to show you how. That we are a caring government. And we are caring for every one of us. In 2015, brothers and sisters, when the coalition took office, the preferential market in Venezuela was at an end. And the PPP knew that. But they did not tell the farmers. So they went there to farm and expect the preferential prices. They stopped the market. But you know what? Our government, and I will say this, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu went to Mexico and went to Panama and got us markets for our rice, brothers and sisters. And we continue to search for markets. We continue to search for markets for our farmers so that they can have a good life too. And presently, brothers and sisters, soon we will be shipping rice to Cuba. So we have to plant more. And that is only marketing. I want to ask you, in 2015, we had the worst drainage system we inherited. We cleaned the canals. We cleaned the trenches. We set up pumps at Lima, 3 friends. We repairing the ones at Devonshire Castle and Hampton Court. For who, brothers and sisters? It's for the farmers. So that all of us can have a good life. Brothers and sisters, these are people who cannot understand what is meant by development. They don't understand what is meant by progress. Their progress is when they are able to fill their pockets. And that is why they can come to Essequibo and ask the people if they're going to eat lights. They did the same thing in Mabaruma too. When we had put roads in Mabaruma, they went there and asked the people if they're going to eat concrete. But I went to Mabaruma myself. And I meet my brothers there. And I asked them, How is the road? The man take out a Nike shoe and put it to show me. He said, you know what, brother? I walking on road. Rain or shine, I walking. They come and tell you quite a lot of things. But I know, and I have trust, and I have faith in you, my brothers and sisters. I have faith and trust in all of my people in Region 2. And I want to highlight some more of the things that our government, your government have done. Could any one of you remember what the minimum wage was in 2015? At the beginning of our term, minimum wage was about $39,000. Brothers and sisters, today minimum wage is $70,000. This was a promise made by His Excellency, that we will raise the salaries incrementally so that we can all enjoy the good life, brothers and sisters. We didn't stop there. We didn't stop there at all. Could you recall what the old age pension was in 2015? It was $8,000. Thank you. Today, tell me what it is today. I went to Barbies, and a young lady about 66 years tell me the pension is $4,500. We also promised you, brothers and sisters, that we would have reduced VAT. You remember that? VAT was 16% in 2015 when we got in power. What is it today? It is 14%. And this, brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, these are promises made by our government, your government, promises made and kept. So I will ask you, March 2nd, we must continue to give the APNU and AFC the mandate to run our country. Don't stop the progress. And there are so many other things I can speak about. As we go along, I will remember. Brothers and sisters, they came here last week or the other week and told you that they will make education free, tertiary education, university education free. But let me tell you something, don't trust them. You know who make them picnic up pay their fees at UG? It's the PPP who put fees on the backs of our students. His Excellency the President told this country that in the second term, he will ensure that tertiary education is free again. And I can tell you, he's a man of his word. He's a man of his word. And I believe next semester, education will be free again. Brothers and sisters, and that is why on March 2nd, we'll show them that we're not falling for their lies. Because we're voting for David Granger again. People who you can trust. People who you have faith in. People who are capable and has the capacity to lead us to prosperity, brothers. Comrades, our future is bright. We are now an oil-producing country. We'll have revenue from oil. We will become rich. But I want to tell you this. We cannot become rich if we put a thief in president for run the country. We need people of integrity. We need honest people. And brothers and sisters, you don't have to go far to find them. Look and stand up on the stage. Look, they stand on the stage. We have experienced 23 years. 23 years of corruption under the PVP. 23 years of selfishness. 23 years of destructions. Because when we took office, there were so many things we had to fix. And we continue to fix and continue to build. Never again must we allow these people to come and lead us. Because, I'm telling you this, the APNU plus AFC is moving forward together. And David Granger and Haimraj Ramjatan are fit and proper persons to lead us forward. But before I go, I have a few seconds more. I want to remind you of August 2018, when all three and all the generating sets at the Regina power plant mysteriously shut down. You remember that? You remember Dr. Doom coming and tell you that this government is not a caring government? That we can get blackout forever? You remember he tell you that? Brothers and sisters, within a few days, we were able to restore electricity to Essequibo Coast. And all of us were happy. And that, my friends and comrades, is how a caring government operates. But we didn't stop there. We didn't stop there. In April 2019, we commissioned 3 brand new generating sets at Regina. Don't stop the progress, brothers and sisters. And then the Doctor of Doom came, and he came again and told you that those sets were old sets in new cases. You remember he tell you, Allah? But his lies, and more lies. Brothers and sisters, I want to tell you this, that our presidential candidate, our current president, is a man of honesty, integrity, and decency. And because of that, I'm asking you today, on March 2nd, to vote solidly for the hands and the keys, APNU plus AFC. So, I want you to say, let me hear you say, we moving forward together. One good term deserves another. Forward ever, backwards never. And this is the last line now, my brothers and sisters. Region 2, voting for Granger and APNU. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.
Honorable Minister.
They were